All right, guys, before we get started, I'm going to apologize. Normally, I love doing fun intros and stuff, but I've been doing this since 2 o'clock in the morning. This event is seriously one of the shadiest events I've played in my entire life. I'm supposed to be at work right now. I told my boss I'm going to be late. I don't have much time to do fun intros. I'm going to try to explain the strategy as I get into it. I don't have all the Zetas on Revan because, of course, I thought Grievous was going to be good as well as many of us. So I don't have all the Zetas on Revan because I gave it to Grievous and because I didn't get Revan the first time around because I thought how Revan was released was pretty bad. I didn't like the principle of it, and they kept with that principle going forward. Moving on, you have to have all the characters in here. You can't go without 5. Furthermore, if you have mission, please use mission. I do not have mission geared up and nowhere near ready to be able to use for this event. So mission would make this so much easier. Let's get into it. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I have a very fast Zaalbar with a ton of armor shred. I wanted to apply a ton of armor shred on Malak. Like, I'm talking about a ton. See, look, Zaalbar is going first. He's like, I want to drop so many F-bombs right now, but I'm trying to maintain my composure to some sort of extent. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take out these droids right away. Because once you take out the droids, they're going to lose all their protection, and then they're going to be easy to, every time they revive, they're going to be pretty easy to take out. Because every time you take out a droid, this dark rage is going to reduce. So you have to do a good job trying to keep this reduced as much as possible. And what we're going to do as I'm working on this is you want to always make sure you're calling assists from Jolie to Revan, from Bastila to Revan, and strategic advantage between Revan and whomever. Most likely Bastila and Revan are going to assist nonstop. And what we want to do is try not to let Malak go under 50% health until I let him take that critical damage pod that's all the way over there. And we're going to try to minimize our AoEs, limiting it to only really to either Jedi Knight Revan or Zaalbar. I'm trying to prevent T3 to use it as much until I get crit damage immunity. And the reason why I want Revan or Malak to get that crit damage immunity is because when you hit Malak with a critical hit, you're going to get fear, and that just screws you up. So if I can get him to get crit immunity, that would make my life so much easier. Here, get it out. All right, there we go. So there we go. We got the first one taken care of. I'm going to do an AoE ability to feed Terminator to Bastila. Those are the moments I want to use it. And let's do this. Let's get rid of the taunt right here. The buff dispel, and we don't have any buff immunity right there. But if you can get buff immunity on Malak, that would be great. Am I going a little too fast for you guys? I mean, I don't know. My mind's a whirl right now. Zaalbar, so important as I mentioned. Keep him alive as long as possible. Always spam your healing ability as often as you can. T3 and 4, not as helpful as mission, but you can at least remove the buffs right here. Remove turn meter. And cleanse once in a while. He's not that useful. He's really not that useful, I think. Let's see what we can do. Let's call in Revan. Try to get out this other droid out of here. Okay. Get some more damage over times over here. No Zeta on Zaalbar. We have one Zeta on Revan's leadership, and that's basically it. All we have is the leadership. We don't have Hero Zeta, and we also do not have the marked Zetas. No stuns, no buff immunity. And the buff immunity is kind of important because you want to be able to, let's see, pass these buffs over. You want to make sure these droids don't get any sort of defense buffs, because if they go under 50% health, they'll quickly defend themselves with the defense buff, as well as healing them up and protecting themselves with extra protection. You just screwed yourself over. Just restart because you're wasting time. So unless you can get an ability block in them. Ability blocks and stuns on the droids. I'm going to call Bastila to assist here for the time being. I want to take out one more set of droids before I start going after these pods over there, or stasis fields. I can't talk right now. I'm seriously losing all sanity at the moment. Let's get rid of this droid. All right, there we go. All right, let's start working on these guys over here, slowly but surely. All right, let's do this. Let's do an ability block. We can't ability block him, but let's try to just get some damage out there. Right here, it's 20,000, not too shabby. Let's do this. I'm trying to minimize my AoEs because I want to save my AoE solely for Zaalbar, basically. So let's do this. Let's just, speaking of Zaalbar, let's heal him up a little bit. All right, armor shred time. Let's get our second armor shred. I need to get at least like 5 armor shreds to feel somewhat confident that this is going to be fine. All right, let's get rid of this first pod and start working on some droids. Come on, give me a turn. All right, let's do a Terminator swap, heal, and then knock out, hopefully, not quite, but get the buff dispel. All right. Come on, give me a turn. Oh, jeez. Come on, Zaalbar. There we go. I'm going to start dwindling down the next pod over here. Let's just keep it going, because if I get those droids under 50% health, it's going to waste my time. They're going to just protect themselves. All right. Let's do it. Let's get a ability block. Okay. call Revan to assist here. Oh, probably should have done Bastila. All right, that's fine. We got him out. That was a bit risky. Take out the other droid. Let's mark. All right, here we go. Please get an ability block. All right, we got an ability block. All right, I'm going to feed these over to Revan. There we go. Reduced it by 3. Let's take out another droid just for the fun of it. Let's get an ability block. All right. All right, 2 damage over times. That might be enough to kill off the droid. Come on, die off droid. Cool, let's work on a pod. Let's work on one of these pods over here. 20,000 damage, okay. Malak can take an AoE. Let's feed Bastila. Okay, there we go. Exactly what I wanted. Take out this pod. Okay. And that should help me take out this guy. Awesome. All right, so what we got to do now, be careful, first of all. Malak is about to go under 50% health, and I need to make that pod at the crit damage weaker than the pod at the tenacity up. Because I want him to get the... I want him... shoot, let's seal up Zaalbar. I want him to get the tenacity, or the critical damage and defense. So let's just whack this a little bit. All right, that should be weaker now. So if I happen to make Malak go under 50% health, he's going to take that crit immunity and no more fear on a critical hit, which is very good. And then the armor shred's going to compensate for all the extra defense and crit immunity that he's getting. So that's what's been working for me. All right, let's try to get a stun here. Of course not, but at least we got that. All right, let's keep working on this droid. Let's take out some droids real quick before we let Malak do anything crazy. Let's do an ability block here. Okay, Revan, can you take him out? Big hit. Here we go. All right, let's do it. I think we can make Malak soak up the crit immunity there. Let's just do it. There we go. He's taking the crit immunity. That's fine. So now the good thing with the crit immunity is that I have so much... I can't think right now. I have a lot. I could be liberal with the amount of AoEs I put out because I don't have to worry about his crit damage. I don't have to worry about him dying off too quickly. So now my goal is to quickly get a couple more armor shreds on him, take out that last pod, and then we're just going to have to go to town. And the problem is Malak, every time he keeps going above 50% health when I'm taking him out, the problem is that he keeps annihilating me over and over again. And the great thing about T3M4 now that I can spam my AoE abilities, he can remove some Terminator, which is going to be hopefully helpful in a bit here. All right, here we go. Let's get rid of that guy. Okay. Let's take out some more droids. Let's call Basti to assist here. Come on, Zaalbar. Why are you feared? Don't fear. The only thing to fear is fear itself. Oh, God. Heal up him. Heal up Zaalbar a bit. Okay. All right, stun this guy. I probably should have went for the defense guy. I made a mistake. I should have went after the guy with defense. Let's cleanse. Swap Terminator with Bastila. All right. Call Revan to assist here. There we go. Another armor shred. One more armor shred. And hopefully we can make it work. Hopefully we can make it work, people. I'm hoping we can make it work here. Let's do it. Let's take out another droid. Okay. Let's take out... I probably should have done Bastila to assist because... Oh, actually, this might do it. There we go. Okay. All right, Vasti to assist here, so we get the ability block, stop the defense and all that stuff. All right. Okay, there we go. Doing well, doing well. Almost there. We're getting close to Shred. Let's just slowly dwindle down that thing over there, so when I want to, I can just pop a big AoE and finish it off for good. More ability blocks. Okay. Let's heal. We gotta heal. We gotta heal right now. Swap Terminator of Jolie. We need a possible assist in a second. Right here. Beautiful. Let's call in Let's do Bastila assist over here to get an ability block. Excellent. All right. Let's call Revan to assist on this one that has more health and protection, or just health in general. All right. And Zaalbar should have one more armor shred ready to go. And hopefully we can make this work, man. I'm hoping we can make this work. All right. There we go. Bring up some more droids, please. Need some more droids. Do this. He's not at 50% quite yet. Heal up Zaalbar a little bit. All right, there we go. We got some droids. Let's remove some Terminator here. All right, we're getting dangerously close to 50%. We're going to pop this, probably knock that tenacity down pod over there, and I think we're going to be in overtime. Let's do it. Not quite. Okay. Problem is when I take out this last pod, things are going to get crazy, and he's going to basically have it annihilate. So let's see what we can do here. All right, take out that pod. Here we go, guys. Let's call everyone to assist. We need as many assists as possible. The problem is, let's see. Yeah, I probably could have been fine with one more hit on him before I took out that pod. All right. Hindsight's 2020, right? Here we go. Can we get more armor? You can't. Yeah, I've never been able to get above 5. Bye, Zaalbar. Thank you for... Now, the problem is he keeps teeter-tottering between... Every time he falls below 50% health, he keeps refreshing this ability. And it's like, I can't keep him below 50% health long enough so he stops doing this heal ability. It's so cheesy. Swap Terminator, Bastila. I can't even stun. Can't ability block. Doesn't matter. Let's just use our basic. See, watch. He's back above 50% health now. This is just garbage. Absolute garbage. Let's try to at least keep, I don't know, T3 alive as long as possible. Remove some Terminator, maybe? Okay, I don't know. Let's try to take out one of these droids in time. I don't know if we can... we gotta, like, go full on Malak, I think. There we go. Alright, let's try to do another Malak run. I did just... Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, he's under. Come on, just don't let him get above 50% health. Do not let him get above 50% health. Yeah, I think we had to do basic more damage, I believe. Okay, he didn't go above 50% health. Let's keep it that way. What the hell? What the hell, man? You gotta call everyone to assist on him. Come on, we're in the red. We're in the red, people. Back in the red. Bastila assist right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. Holy crap! Oh! Flip the chair. Goodbye. Good riddance. Oh. Wow. That's the real deal, guys. Guys, I don't think you can do this with low gear. Don't waste Zetas and use Gear 8, Gear 9 characters. Get these guys to Gear 12 and do yourself a favor. Get mission. If I had mission assist and blind and stuff like that, that would have been way easier. I'm so glad I'm doing this just to get a 5-star character. Okay, so this one's going to be my second run. I did the first run with Darth Revan up against Malak, and just to kind of get a feel for what's going on. You can't apply fear to Malak and whatnot, so keep that in mind. I'm not going to read this. This is just how to get by this event right now. No, there's not that much fun at this event. I'm not enjoying it that much. But one thing you can do is, I'm going to take out these droids as fast as possible. Because when I take out a lot of these droids, I'm going to get so much ferocity on Darth Revan. I basically just want to, like, one-shot him. And I want to kind of make sure I take out these pods before Malak takes all the bonuses from them. Same bonuses as before, nothing different, except this time when you destroy someone, you're going to get ferocity. You're going to get 3 stacks of ferocity instead of reducing, like before you just reduce the cooldown or the stacks of Dark Rage by 3. This time we're going to be able to get some ferocity. All right. Okay. All right, let's get some fear spread around. Let's hit some of those fears. Let's see. Let's see if we can try to get a couple hits on these guys. Candace can get a couple hits. I have so much critical damage and stuff on him. And offense, he's not really doing too much for me. Let's do another basic. Remember, he hits a bunch of times. There's protection, health, and all that stuff. Okay. All right, we should get rid of this droid in a second here. Let's do that. Get some stacks of ferocity for her. I think what I'm probably going to want to do is just make sure Revan gets all of them. I think that's what I got to do. I think I want to make sure Revan just gets, like, shocks or stacks up the wazoo here. Let's just do an AoE. Don't want to hit Malak too much here. Let's start taking down some of these. I want to take out the... actually, I want to take out the crit damage immunity because I want to just make sure HK can blow through these guys. Big damage right here, please. All right, bonus damage applies to Malak. That's cool. All right, let's get rid of this now. That damage over time on that droid is going to kill him off, so that's hopefully going to work out in my favor. Actually, let's let... there we go. Let's let the Frosty stack up on... I keep forgetting. Let the Frosty stack up on Revan. That's my goal right now. Okay, because the Frosties kind of drop off a little quickly for me. All right. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's get some Frosty there. Yeah, and then we're also, because we're taking out these droids so quickly, we're reducing the we're reducing the stacks of the Dark Rage so much easier. Let's take out this before we let Malak get a hold of it, because damage is high. Don't want Malak to slow me down here. Before that, the problem was I didn't want to do too much damage to Malak. I had the time to armor shreds a lot better. Let's just do this. I wonder if Malak. Oh, let's Revan take it out. There we go. We got 18 stacks of ferocity. See, we have locked ferocity. That's coming from all the stuff we're taking out. Then we have ferocity that's being granted through Revan. So right now we have like 28 ferocity. Holy cow. Let's see what I can do. Get some more big damage. I mean, we're probably gonna get some crazy high damage out of Revan in a few seconds here. Let's see. Can I just do this? 35,000. We got buff immunity on him. Oh, cool. And the buff immunity is gonna stop Malak from taunting. Yeah. Yippee yay. There'll be no wedding bells for today. I am broke. I spent too much money on Galaxy of Heroes, so I can make lots of videos all day long. Whatever. He's gonna get Dark Infusion. Ain't that simple? Cause Darth Malak, he's a really cheap character. All right. I don't know. Let's see if we can try to take out these things over here faster. Let's take out a droid. Might as well get a couple hits. 36,000. All right. A lot of dark. Yeah, I think, guys, just literally let Malak or let Revan get as much ferocity as he possibly can. Look at 39,000. All right. AoE time, maybe. I probably should have let Malak. I get too excited. When I have HK-47, I just want to throw his grenade. I just want to throw his thermal detonator or whatever. Okay. Let's do a little AoE action. Nothing too much. Not like Karth and Candace are doing much damage to me right now. Let's do some shocks. Almost done taking out that little pod over here. Let's take it out. All right, now we have 33 stacks, so 43 in total. Let's actually save these. Let's spam debuffs on Malak. All right. Remember, every stack of ferocity, we're gonna get a lot of good stuff out of him. And also keep in mind, for each stack of their own debuffs. And keep in mind, for each stack of our own debuffs, we're getting plus 15 speed. So right now, Darth Revan is crazy fast. Every time I'm taking someone out, I'm gaining like, what is it, like, I don't know, 60 speed. Because 5 times 15, I believe, is going to be 60. I can't do quick maths right now, unfortunately. All right, let's just do this. I have so much stuff on... I got so much right now on Revan. You know what, let's just do... let's put fear on the droids. I don't even know if this is actually going really well. I don't know. Let's just use our basic. There's no shock going on. Come on, Revan, do your thing, boy. Let's just do this. There we go. 48,000. Okay. Let's get some shocks. I'm gonna save that droid for Revan to play around with. All right. Let's get more. I feel like Kylo Ren. More ferocity. More. One hit. That was so much easier. Wow, my God. Dark side, so much easier. Literally, I'm spraying and praying, guys. Just get as much ferocity on Darth Revan and call it a day. Canderous and Card, they didn't really do much for me. They're just filler characters that meet the requirement to get me an HK ambassador were kind of helpful. Oh! My gosh, guys. We did it! I gotta go to work in this mental state now. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. Wow. We did it. Yeah, so we sing we did it. We went with Jedi Revan into the Star Forge. We did it barely. And then we took Darth Revan. Yeah, we did it. All right. There we go, guys. And now, if you want to gear up this character, you got to spend at least $100 probably to gear him up, because they gave him double the exclusive gear that Revan has. So now you have to get like 200 pieces or something. I don't know. This event, the way it was launched, I mean, it's hard to sing praises about it. The way they sprung this on us, they broke their promise of not letting us know in a week in advance. We all know this is probably because Darth Revan didn't make as much money because between myself and other people helping others and just the community predicting Darth Revan was coming sometime very soon because of you guys know the story. I don't like how this event was rolled out. Thank you guys again so much. As I said in the beginning, I don't know if I'll have it in the video because this video might be pretty long. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, letting me, you guys just watching, subscribing, liking the video. For those that go above and beyond on Patreon, because of you guys, I'm able to keep this channel independent, not rely on others. I've never taken money from other people, never taken sponsorships, because I wholly believe it is important for me to be honest, be true, be myself, and never be a puppet for someone else. So when you guys help me support the channel, I can get these characters and I can give you my honest opinion and review of them, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry if I'm very incoherent, and besides that, I'll talk to you guys very soon with some videos on Darth Malak. All right guys, peace out.